State's opioid suit hits billionaire family behind OxyContin. New York on Thursday sued the billionaire family behind OxyContin, joining a growing list of state and local governments alleging the drug maker sparked the nation's opioid crisis by putting hunger for profits over patient safety. The state, which averages 9 opioid-related deaths per day, amended an existing lawsuit against pill maker Purdue Pharma to add members of its controlling Sackler family as defendants. The state also The lawsuit seeks penalties and damages that could add up to tens of millions of dollars and a dedicated fund to curb the opioid epidemic. It also seeks the companies, the lawsuit said, deliberately betrayed their duties under state drug laws in. The lawsuit describes the opioid epidemic as a statewide. The announcement of New York's expanded lawsuit came 2 days after Purdue and the Sacklers agreed to pay $270 million to the state of Oklahoma. It was the first New York's lawsuit echoes the other cases, alleging the Sacklers and Purdue's aggressive marketing of OxyContin beginning in the mid-1990s led to massive overprescribing and a scourge of dependency, addiction, and death. Once the pills ran, New York's lawsuit accuses drug manufacturers of collaborating to falsely deny the serious risks of opioid addiction. It accuses Purdue is accused of downplaying the addiction risks and pushing doctors to increase dosages even as the dangers became known, the lawsuit said. Some of the competent, Richard Sackler, then senior vice president responsible for sales, proudly told the audience at an OxyContin launch party in 1996 that it would create a blizzard. In a statement on the Oklahoma case, the Stamford, Connecticut-based company said the money that will go toward addiction studies and treatment in the state will help people across the country. CEO Craig, members of the Sackler family weren't defendants in the Oklahoma case and voluntarily contributed to the settlement, the company said. The Sacklers have given tens of millions of dollars to New York City cultural institutions. Several members in the past few weeks, as the accusations against the family have mounted, the Tate Museums in London and the Guggenheim Museum in New York have cut ties with the family, and other institutions have come under pressure to turn down donations or remove the Sackler name. New York's lawsuit underscores the impact of opioid addiction in the state. From 2000, the lawsuit also highlighted the death of one New York woman, Sage Early, who was found dead last September in a bathroom stall at the Syracuse airport with a needle in her arm and a boarding pass for a flight to drug rehab in her hand. Early, the other defendants in New York's lawsuit are Johnson & Johnson and Janssen Pharmaceuticals. UK-based
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park,